Hello and welcome to a brand new series. This is World Snooker Championship 2009 and this is going to be our new snooker career mode on the game, on the channel after the end of Snooker 19. Obviously, snooker has not really been too much on the channel over the last couple of weeks. I wanted to have a good break. I did actually record part 1 of World Snooker Championship 2005 career mode, but I don't know, there was just something that didn't feel right about it. It was perfectly enjoyable for me. I don't know how watchable it was. Maybe you've seen it earlier this week. I don't know at this point what I'm going to do, but I'm recording this anyway. So we're going to do a new profile and start the career mode from scratch rather than pick up as my world #1 player. And we'll try and work our way all the way up. That's the plan anyway. So yeah, leave a like down below if you want to see more, and let me know your memories of this game. It's certainly well up there as one of my favourite snooker games of all time. Probably a very close second to World Snooker Championship 2005. The only thing that stops this being the greatest game is having the best of 35 final and you know, more than a best of 19 in the World Championship. That just doesn't happen, unfortunately. But here we go. Let's get into it and see what it is. It's 12 years since I've done this, so I'm really looking forward to seeing what happens. Well, there's our player. Okay, so I guess we'll go to the dressing room. We'll do a little bit of the character editing and whatever. I don't want that pink waistcoat, that's certainly for sure. And we'll see what the player can look like. This is our dressing room. Obviously, no trophies, no newspaper clippings, nothing like that. And I don't even think we have a nickname yet, do we? So we'll have a little look. Our skills all at 0. We don't really care about position, but maybe Q power is what we want, I think. Yeah, that should be fine. So you can see how much I've played the other career mode. The fact of going into the 50s with those skills. No trophies, nothing like that. Yeah, I thought maybe it would have our nickname on there. Rookie! There you go, classic. Right, this is going to be awesome. Playing this for the first time in a long time. I'm really, really happy I've decided on this now. So here's our base type. Let's see the different bases that we can go for. I mean, all of them look absolutely hideous at the moment. We don't want Afro-Caribbean, that's fair to say. So we want Caucasian 1, 2 or 3. Why not that one? Caucasian 1, because I'm boring. Our height, we'll go for fairly tall player, definitely go for a bit more on the weight. And we'll try and change his head a little bit, his cranium. Hang on, can we rotate him? No. Height. No, we don't want it that high, surely. Yeah, we want it down a little bit. Protrusion. Okay. Jaw shape. I mean, we can obviously change all of this at some point. Oh, he looks so weird, it's hilarious. Right, hairstyle, what we're going to go for. So it's the sort of Ronnie style. I don't really like that. I don't like many of these hairstyles, which is why I tend to always go for the same. Yeah, that's the sort of Ronnie style, which is quite funny. You can go bald. Yeah, I mean, that's terrible as well. Goodness me. I don't really want the spiky though. Let's just go for that. That's fine. Hair colour, shall we go yellow? That's not even yellow, it's ginger. Don't want to be ginger. Right, that'll do. This has probably got a ponytail or something now, hasn't it? Right, face, here we go. Eyes. We need to... Oh, well, that's not what we want, is it? Looks more like Ricky Walden at the moment than me. Right, colour. Green eyes, that's what I've got. Ears. We'll make them look like the FA Cup. Yeah, I think some small ears might go amiss. Yeah, that's fine. Nose. Nose is fine. It just looks wrong. I don't know. The size of his nose. Upturn. Make him look like a pig. Yeah, can you tell I'm having fun here, folks? Right, mouth. Position. Hey, that'll do. Oh, maybe we don't want that depth, actually. No, that'll do. Right. Facial hair. So we can go for a little beard, a little goatee. I don't know what on earth that's meant to be. Oh, come on! I can't just have a mustache. I'll have to go with the default. Can I randomize this? No, that's fine, that'll do. Okay, so now on to the clothes. So standard waistcoats. So these are the front of the waistcoat. I'll tell you what, we might as well go for something a little bit different than what our Snooker 19 player might go for. Let's go for like a navy blue, and then waistcoat back, also navy blue, and then the shirt will go for white. Yeah, that's looking all right. Trousers. Should we go for just a full navy blue suit? Yeah, we'll see how we get on with that. This looks hilarious. Right, that'll do. I tell you what, he doesn't look too bad, does he? There you go, you poor sod. Yes, that's the only cue we've got at the moment. And I think that's probably my cue to leave the club room. There you go. You can all become members now for that wonderful pun. There's Steve Davis in the background, looking rather curiously at us. James Watner there. I think that was Ryan Day maybe on the right. I couldn't quite tell. Don't really know why James Watner's on the wall when he's not even in the game. I don't think. So here we go, having a look around the room. Let's get into the season. I'll just have a little look at the options actually. We don't want positional play on. Aim and aid, that's fine. Hints. No, don't want hints. Sound options. So menu volume down a little bit, game volume, music down a little bit, voice is fine, comment frequency on full. That looks awesome. Control setup, real mode, yep, that's all fine by me. So let's get into our very first qualifying match then. And it's going to be against Phil Ashcroft. I mean, you know, the Phil Ashcroft, and it's best of 1 frames. I'll tell you what, we'll try and qualify for the Shanghai Masters in this video. And of course, there's lots of trophies there for us to win. I'm hoping that we can qualify for the Masters. That would be quite nice, obviously. You don't usually qualify for the Masters, but there was a qualifying tournament back then. But here we go, into our first career match against Phil Ashcroft. We are apparently the world number 52. I don't really know why we're starting that high, but let's get into it and hear what our coach has to say to us.
The first match of the season is the Shanghai Masters qualifier. Now listen up. These first few tournaments are really key to the season. I mean, get off to a bad start and never mind the impacts on rankings, you'll take months to get your form back.
Welcome to the second round qualifier. Now, please show your appreciation as we welcome the players into the arena. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the arena, Phil Ashcroft.
Oh dear, that's hilarious. Right, so here we go then. For the 2009 Shanghai Masters, we're going to be breaking off here. Let's see how we get on. Yeah, got to remember that these tables are a lot slower.
We await the break here.
Well, that's a reasonable flick.
He needs to get the cue ball back to the ball to be safe.
Oh, that's an attacking...
Well, he'll be relieved to see the cue ball stay up there.
Options with the Reds.
Well, his opponent won't like cueing off the bottom cushion, that's for sure.
The position looks good for him here.
Right, so let's have a little look at the black hat. I don't think we have to do that. I think, yeah, we can...
The stress of this match is really taking its toll on him.
We can walk around, but basically focusing on the white, unfortunately. As if it's trying to remind me.
Ought to be a straightforward pot.
Oops. It's going to take a while to get used to the controls. I've been playing a lot of 2004 recently with the classic matches.
Shot power ability to draw on, which could be a problem.
Oh, where's that black going to finish? Might be cuttable.
You won't be too disheartened by this position, but once you run out of position, it can be a nightmare trying to regain it. The position isn't ideal, but not too bad.
So, I'm going to play it as a shot to nothing. Now you can.
Should be able to put this one away. Just needs to concentrate.
You can sort of use the analog stick, which we might
looks dangerous.
Look at. Black doesn't
You'll
go
be
in, by the way.
Good position for the pink. Next shot.
So Phil
Let's
Ashcroft.
set himself up nicely for the next ball.
How good a player are you? World number 70 in the world. I mean, he
black
opened the Reds
spot.
up. It was like a club match. Opening the Reds up like that.
That was a nice blue.
But he'll do well with the black up there. He'll do well to score some good points. I mean, this is a good positional shot, though. What a cracker that was. And
he'll be just fine if the
audience like that.
Misbehave.
Yeah, he's having to force them in somewhat.
It looks like he might be nicely set for the black after this one.
He's got a perfect angle for the black.
Okay.
Is he going for the safety, or will he try the difficult pot here?
Oh, sweet. That was a long way off, but look at the amount of side he was playing
which
with.
isn't ideal. This is a tough pot for him here.
I'm going to play this one. Of course, you've got the extra comments of John Virgo in this version of the game as well, which I think we'll all enjoy a lot more than 2005. But here we go. That's a good opening red. Cue ball coming back round. And that's not too bad.
The tension is really showing on his face, looking very stressed.
So, I'm just possibly sticking behind the yellow here. Oh, no. Oh, we're all right. Come on. Still need to... There we go. Just roll this behind the yellow. No need to hit it any
He's left
harder
his
than
opponent
that.
in a snooker.
Well, I'm not sure how he's going to find a way to play the ball here.
That's a good hit. It's not far off
It
being
looks
safe.
like he might be nicely set for the black after this one.
Not renowned for being a very good positional player, unfortunately.
Yeah, hopefully drop this in.
Well,
It's
the
there.
red's down. Which colour does he take now?
1.
A look at the replay shows just how good that pot was.
That was a
I
lovely
think
shot.
he's probably got the requisite angle to be nicely on the next red.
You can see ambidextrous.
He potted that emphatically, but he's not left anything easy.
But the problem is, starting out in the career mode, your stats aren't very good. So I'm going to struggle with big spin shots like that. At the very least, we can knock that in.
He's done magnificently to sink that one.
And I'm just going to have a little
I
look
can't
at
help
these reds.
thinking he's thinking of 7 points again.
Looks like an almost certain plant into the middle if we go into them, so just need to drop this in for the red on the side cushion.
He got the black in his sights and knocked it home.
That's absolutely
He'll probably want to get
perfect.
position back on the black.
He's worked the cue ball into a good position there. It's all square. This one could go down to the wire.
Yeah, 19 all. I mean,
There's
it's
a chance to follow
embarrassingly
up from
bad.
that good pot.
Really. But you can play the snooker 19 shot here. Lots of top and right hand side to try and swing this cue ball into the reds. Didn't happen though.
No position.
No position indeed.
I don't think there's anything easy on there.
There is a plant on as
He
well.
potted the
which is
ball
a pity.
excellently, but he's not got a position to speak of.
You can see, looks like Alan Chamberlain refereeing there. So here we go. Little thin one. Cue ball back to the bulk. Let's hit the brown, but it's not a bad safety.
Yep, he's taken any potential sting out of that one by putting it safely in the ball.
Well, what a
Position's
pot
not
that
good.
is! Can you believe that? And look at this.
He snookered his opponent.
He'll try and get out of jail
Wow.
using the cushion here.
Need to work out how on earth we're going to get out of this. Something and off that first cushion, then onto the bulk, coming round, hitting that around about the bulk line. Hopefully landing on those two reds is the plan.
Hope you're all enjoying the new screen in Screen Camera Zone.
It'll
It's
quite
certainly
work
interesting to see the players' reactions after different shots.
Here we go. Ooh, not far away.
Well, he made the attempt, but in the end it wasn't good enough.
Foul.
Well, no miss.
He's left no easy pot that I can see.
Goals continue, so there's left a possibility of a shot into this middle pocket. And can we drop this in and get onto the black? See, you know, it's not a bad opportunity. Looks a bit thin. It's going to drop.
Just too hard.
So you haven't left anything. It's a strange shot. He's trying to
Looks
cut
like
that
he
in.
was running a little too much on the final resting
Whoops.
place of the cue ball there.
So there we go then. Need to pop this, get onto the black. Hopefully with an angle to get into
Safely
those two
potted there.
reds.
Good shot.
That's a little
One.
bit too high on the black. Didn't realise it was off its spot, so that wasn't the best of shots.
Yes, he's potted the black.
Can he get nicely on the green?
That set himself up nicely for the next ball.
Possibility of screwing this in straight into those reds, holding for the black. That's the plan. Yeah, that'll do.
He's got a tricky red that's hard up against the cushion.
9.
Do nicely.
He's going to keep on this black again, I think.
So I've got the pace of this
He'll be
table
looking down the line a
pretty
few
quickly
shots
as well.
here. Red, colour and good positioning for the next red.
Nicely done. It wasn't easy to get the pot and the position. Great shot.
17.
He'll be just fine if the cue ball doesn't misbehave.
I'm going to power this in. Right into
Well, that's the
middle
green.
after it.
Now, how's his position? 2 reds followed by 2 colours, and this frame should be in the bag.
A good shot in and be back on the green.
I'm thinking lots of top and right hand side. Just didn't quite
I
work
wonder
out.
if he's thinking of the green again.
We could cut this green in, but really what good does it do us? So I think just try and drop the pink in. Leave ourselves a shot at this final red.
That's a good solid break, and it should put him in good stead for the rest of this frame.
So
Just this red needed.
28 points
Putting
in front.
pressure on this shot. Can he take it?
Yeah, maybe the safety here. Where's the cue ball going? Oh, well,
Unlucky.
we've left it on. We've left it on. It caught the knuckle. Oh, but he misses it, so...
3 points needed. That's a red and any colour.
Just the red
Not the
needed.
easiest cut to make this. He looks totally demoralised at this point.
Continue on.
That might just be the shot that seals this frame.
Lovely kiss on the
He
brown,
potted
and
the ball
you know,
excellently.
it's not been a
But he's
bad
not got a
performance,
position
really,
to
is it?
speak of.
He's left no easy pot that I can see.
Oh, and that's a cracker as well.
He'll have to pull out a special shot again here. Extremely tough shot, this. It's a very fine cut. Sinks the green well there.
13.
It wasn't an easy pot, but he made it look that way.
To get the pot and the position will please him. That's another 4 points then.
Yeah,
I think he
positional
should have
play.
done a little better there, don't you?
Quite happy with.
He's not renowned as a very good spin player, unfortunately, so he might not opt for that. That was a nice blue.
22.
This could be a critical break. He's notching the points up nicely.
Yeah, call the frame, why not? And we shake hands with Phil Ashcroft. And we win the opening match 1-0. And we're through to round 2 of qualifying. And pretty happy with that. Pretty happy indeed. Is that Ryan Day? Looks a bit like Mark Allen as well, but I think it is Ryan Day. Now back into the bar. And let's see who we're taking on. We've got 1 skill point. I think possibly spin is where we want to focus. So we can play some good positional shots. We're playing Darren Wallace, so another not real player, unfortunately. And then possibly Michael Holt in the next round. But this guy should be a little bit better than Phil Ashcroft. But we'll soon find out. But yeah, as I say, if you're enjoying it, please hit the like button down below. I really would appreciate
Welcome
it.
to this third round qualifier. Now, please show your appreciation as we welcome the players into the arena.
So here we go then. Probably want to start putting some right hand side on it, don't we? If we're honest. A little bit of right hand
He
side.
steps up to take the break then.
Yeah. That's pretty much perfect. Great break
You
off.
can be safe in the back of the balk.
Nice to hear the dulcet
That
tones of
safety's
John
from the
Parrott.
top
He's probably
drawer.
not seen either of us two play, though, unfortunately. Well, I don't know what happened there. Well, that's a cracking opening red. Are we on the black?
Oh, he's done
No.
There's nothing really shouting out at him.
So, just the safety. Yeah, that's alright.
He didn't really take full advantage of the shot to nothing there.
Oh, what a shot that is, though. What a cracker from Darren. He's got himself a chance here. Looks a little bit like Stuart Petman.
He won't be too disappointed to be going for black again.
I never understood really why they didn't have all the licensed players, because in the Wii version of this game they did, and had Judd Trump and players like that, but
Good pot on the
never really
blue.
understood why they
It's
didn't
important
have
he gets a good angle on the black.
all of those players in
He needs to keep a nice tight rein on that
the
cue
proper
ball.
version of this game, but each to their own, I suppose. Meanwhile, this is a pretty good
He'll take the
start,
black, I'm
39
sure.
points in front, and
Poor
could well be
position.
on for a defeat here. What's he spotted? Oh, he hasn't. He's a safety.
He's a good bit behind here. Can he do it?
I don't think we can quite see enough of this. This red, no. So, in a little bit of trouble here. I think this red goes though. So, time to maybe throw the gauntlet at him. Yeah, cracking opening red. And look at this,
He
absolutely
could do with something a
perfect
little
on the
special
green.
here.
So here we go.
He's controlled the cue ball nicely there.
Just gotta make sure we put this break together as well as we can, because I think one miss here and we're out of the Shanghai Masters, which won't be a good start.
Good positional shot.
It's not bad. John said good, but not absolute. Oh, for goodness sake, we keep doing that. Yeah, we're not absolutely inch perfect. Oh, well, that wobbled in.
Which option will he plump for? That relocates to the brown spot.
Oh, that's a lovely positional shot. Just
Superb ball control.
leaves us absolutely perfect. Yeah. A little bit of top spin into the reds here.
It's looking good with this visit. Nothing spectacular.
Happen.
Nicely done. It wasn't easy to get the pot and the position.
So a little bit of stun on this to move the cue ball towards the black. Ooh, well, we
It looks good, but
Two
it's a
reds
high
in.
danger shot. Always a high
That
danger
one
shot.
sailed in.
That one sailed in.
What's he on about? Hmm. Oh,
No, it was tough.
missed it.
He got
Played it
himself
as a shot
nicely
to
on the
nothing.
next, but missed what was admittedly a tricky pot.
So
Great
knew
safety.
that would just be a safety shot for either of us anyway, so it was worth having a go at that. And now got ourselves a shot to nothing opportunity with the black waiting. And it's there. It's a great pot. Where's this cue ball going to finish?
His back was against the wall there, and he came out fighting.
1.
He'll take the black, I'm sure.
Yeah. Just got to be a bit careful here that we don't go in off. I think for that reason, maybe play the cushion first shot.
Nice hand-eye coordination on the long pot there.
Another crack at the black would be nice.
Yep, he's got where he wanted to go.
Yeah, I'm looking at that yellow and brown and thinking, well, we're not going to develop them. Let's just go and have a quick look at whether the yellow pots. See, I don't think that pots, so I think it's worth just dropping
I wish
this
I
in.
could just press a button to make him take a shot instead of waiting around like this.
9.
Stick him right behind the black here. So, yes, we're 7 points behind, but this could be a really telling snooker. And
Nice
there it
snooker.
is.
It'll put a bit of pressure on his opponent, that one.
Great shot, though.
Good safety
I
shot.
must admit.
He looks absolutely delighted.
I wasn't expecting him to hit that.
This player will play the occasional risky shot, but generally keeps things in balance.
Played another good shot
Nice
there, though.
safety.
That's another good hit.
If he can see anything better, great. But otherwise, he should just get back to the safety of the book.
Oh, where's that red going? Or is this another snooker? I think it may be, is it?
We'll need to
Not
get
quite.
all the way to the back of the book.
We've seen one of these go in today.
Safe.
Not that one, though. Oh, this is a great shot. What a shot! Wow.
Fantastic safety.
I'm going to have to play this with a bit of pace.
It's always hard trying to get out of a snooker without
This
leaving
could be
yourself
a free
open.
ball as well. It's not quite, I don't think. Oh, it is. Well, can you believe it?
He scored then.
There's not a lot of options presenting themselves.
That's a good pot. Can he get back onto the brown though?
That's gone in.
Well, he can.
Match shot.
The frame's safe now.
Unbelievably, we're going to be out here. To Darren Wallace of all people.
He's dispensed with the pink nicely there.
22.
Well, can you believe it? Oh, well, we're out at the Shanghai Masters in the second qualifying round. I think we've learned our lesson. We shouldn't have played the snooker. But that's a pity. Is he
Good
gonna-
grief,
Here
son.
we
What did
go.
I say? How on earth can you improve your ranking if you're not in the competitions?
He's not happy. He's not happy. Well, I'm not happy either, to be honest with you. But there you go. We failed to qualify. He'll not be entered into the final rounds. So we're straight into the next one, the Masters qualifier. So obviously there's no ranking points available for that. But we could potentially play John Higgins in that. And I think that's what we'll get up to in Wednesday's episode of this game. I think it will be taking over the Monday, Wednesday, Friday and Sunday Snooker 19 slots, as I like to call them. So there you go. There you have it. If you've enjoyed it, please give it a big thumbs up down below. Subscribe for more World Snooker Championship 2009 videos. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.